This is the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 20. But I will remove far off from you the northern army, and will drive him into a land barren and desolate, with his face toward the east sea, and his hinder part toward the utmost sea. And his stink shall come up, and his ill savor shall come up, because he have done great things. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 20, is that I'm going to show two articles, two current events, all right, where American troops are being attacked this week, including today. Okay? And this is all prophetic, all right, because this is according to prophecy, all right? The Lord put the spirit on Joel, all right, to write the vision of future events concerning America, Babylon the Great, that northern army, okay? So, this is an indicator that we're in the end times, all right? And this is an indicator that salvation is coming for the elect of Israel, okay? Because the elect, when they see this, they're excited because they know, all right, salvation is near, all right? Deliverance, all right, is coming, all right? So let's get into this article. Attacks on U.S. troops in Middle East ramp up as JJ conflict escalates. Right. Okay. This is Joel chapter 2, verse 20. Because, we'll break it down, right? Joel chapter 2, verse 20. But I will remove far off from you the northern army. The northern army represents America, Babylon the Great. And I will drive him into a land barren and desolate. This is talking about the Middle East. How can we prove that? With his face toward the East Sea. Right, the East Sea represents the Euphrates River. Okay, let's get a map. All right. This is the Euphrates River. Okay. Oh, look, the Desolate Providence. All right. I'm going to bring out another article, all right, that talks about how American troops were attacked today, all right, in this region. Okay. So this is the East Sea. All right, so let's continue on with the scripture. And his hinder part, meaning the back end, toward the utmost sea. Right, and the utmost sea, let's get a map. All right, represents, okay, the Gulf of Suez that flows into the Red Sea. Okay, the Red Sea. All right, and just a little history. All right, when Moses was leading the children of Israel, right, was leading us, okay, because we are our forefathers, all right, if you believe in reincarnation, all right, we were walking through the Gulf of Suez, all right, and this is the Sinai Peninsula, all right, and this is where the wilderness was at. We walked, all right, so just a little history, okay, and that's why the apostles always push, we got to get into maps, okay, so there you have it. Now I want to show you a map of military bases all throughout the Middle East, okay? A land barren and desolate, right? That's the Middle East. You got a military base here. That's a naval base. You got an Air Force base here, Air Force base there, okay? Looks like a supply base here, all right? These are U.S. military facilities in the Middle East. And this is what they want to show you, okay? Because again, all right, I want to bring out in the second article, which bear with me because we're going to still read the first article, all right, over here where the Euphrates River is at, of military bases being attacked, because there's a whole bunch of military bases here, all right? So the scriptures are on point, okay? The scriptures are on point. All right, this is the will of the Lord. Again, Joel chapter 2 verse 20, but I will remove, again, this is the will of the Lord. All right, you know what, let me get a precept. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 9, a man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directeth his steps. Right, the Lord is the one controlling these militaries, all right, these armies, and he's dragging them all into the Middle East. Okay, so there's no free will. This is the Lord's theater. This is the Lord's movie. This is what we're telling our people. Okay, this is a power you must fear. Okay, cross-reference. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 1, the preparations of the heart in man and in the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. Plain. Okay, so everything is moving, all right, by the will of the Lord, because prophecy must be fulfilled. Okay, Proverbs 20 and 24, man's goings are of the Lord, how can a man then understand his own way? Okay, oh, that reminds me, one of my favorite precepts, because it really shows you the power of the Lord, okay, and that this is his will. Proverbs chapter 21 verse 1, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. Okay, so there you go. It's plain. All right. Oh, Proverbs 21 and 2. Every way of man is right in his own eyes. Right, that's the pride of man. Okay, he thinks he's right in his own eyes, but the Lord pondereth the hearts. You see that? Let's go to the NLT version of that. People may be right in their own eyes, but the Lord examines their heart. Right, and the bulk of people that walk the earth, all right, their mind is wicked. Okay, they're corrupt. Okay, they're full of violence. All right, they're full of evil. That's why the Lord's making sure World War III happens. Okay, so again, Joel chapter 2 verse 20, but I will remove far off from you the northern army, and will drive him into a land barren and desolate, with its face toward the east sea, Euphrates River. Okay, and its hinder part to the utmost sea. Okay, the Suez Canal, and that leads into the Red Sea. Okay, so pretty much, the Red Sea in general. All right, but we always bring the Suez Canal because the Suez Canal, all right, flows right into the Red Sea. And his stink shall come, and his ill savor shall come up. Right, okay, meaning being put to death. The American military being put to death because he had done great things. Right, because what America does in general, okay, what America pushes out, okay, wicked philosophy, wicked ideology, okay, oppression, okay, lies, fraud. I mean, come on. You know what? Bear with me one moment. Let's get this. Look at the philosophies that America pushes out, okay, which is totally contrary to the Lord. Democracy, religion, idolatry, you already know, lies, adultery, covetousness, murder. Right, because let's look at covetousness. Okay, why is America in the Middle East to begin with? All right, especially in Syria. Okay, you know what, let me go to the second article. 2 U.S. military bases attacked in eastern Syria. Right, this happened today, hours before Joe Biden made that speech. Okay, creepy Joe Biden. How come he didn't tell you Americans that U.S. military bases were attacked? Okay, why didn't he put that in his speech? All right, because it would scare the American people and create more chaos in the recruiting business. Okay, which you're taking L's in the recruiting business, America. Okay, a recruiting crisis. All right. Paychecks are being cut from active military. That's why nobody wants to join. All right. And of course, those that are in the military, a lot of them are in food insecurity. So, this is more reasons why America is not going to win World War III. Okay. So in this article, it says 2 U.S. military bases in eastern Syria key point, this is the key right here, came under drone attacks reportedly launched by Iran-backed groups, right? And Iran-backed groups have been constantly attacking America, okay, for months, okay? All right, so this is the point, because again, I just mentioned that America does great things, right? One of it is covetousness, okay? Lebanon's, which in that with the covetousness from this visual aid right here, right? Covetousness, right? Let's go back. It states Lebanon's Iran-aligned El Ma'adin TV on Thursday reported October 19th, that's today, a drone attack on the Al-Tanf base near Syria's border with Iraq and Jordan, and a missile attack on Konoko base, which is the Konoko oil fields, Google it, in the countryside of the northern Deir el-Zor region. Woo! Let's go to a map. Where is the Deir el-Zor region? Okay? Where is the Deir el-Zor region? Hold on. I'm getting excited. Hold on. We're going to go over here too. So where is the Deir el-Zor region? Okay? Let me find it. Come on. Bear me one moment. Okay? Slovakia. There it is. Deir el-Zor region. And look at that. What does that say right there? Hold on. Come on. Show it. Euphrates River. Hey, the Lord is a man that shall not lie. All right? He says he's going to, all right, remove the northern army into a land barren and desolate. Okay? Right? And they're faced toward the East Sea, which is the Euphrates River. And this is where the American troops are at and getting attacked. Okay? Prophecies are speaking. They're not lying. All right? And they're not tearing anymore. All right? In terms of these conflicts getting bigger. All we're waiting on is the mark of the beast, the RFID chip. Okay? And that's it. And if this is happening, how close we are to that chip. Okay? That's why the apostles say months. Okay? Could be 12 months. Could be 24 months. All right? Could be 36 months. But months, brothers and sisters. Things are intensifying. So, again, why is America over here? Because of their covetousness, and that's why the Lord did that. All right, to make sure that they would stay there. All right, he used their lust against them. All right, because America is a greedy nation. Okay, so let's get another scripture, because I want to bring this out too. Revelation 16:12. And the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the kings of the east might be prepared. Right. You saw these two articles. I mean, Iran, the Arabs, they're being prepared. Okay, and there's a lot of conflict. Okay, in this region. Now, I also want to bring this out. This is an interesting article from iNews. It says Hamas, Iran, Syria, Russia, and China, a formidable axis is forming against the West. That's the kings of the East, okay? That's the kings of the East. October 18, 2023. This article came out yesterday, all right? Hey, that's why we here at Great Millstone, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, we focus on prophecy, because that's the testimony of Yahweh Shai, the spirit of prophecy. I also want to bring this out. Psalm 119, verse 126. It is time for thee, Yahweh, to work, for they have made void thy law. Right, and if you go into the NLT version of this, Lord, it is time for you to act, for these evil people have violated your instructions, right? That's why it says in Isaiah chapter 24, verse 5, the earth also is defiled on the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, right? Okay, because you people that walk here on this earth, okay, you are obliged, all right, to be obedient to the Creator's laws, okay? This is the reason why the Israelites are going to be established, all right, back on top. This is the reason why the Lord is going to set up the 144,000, all right, with Yahweh Shai as the head of it, okay? So that the laws are not transgressed, because right now these people are constantly violating the the laws of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai daily, okay? Hourly, minute, every minute, okay? This is the reason why the Lord is acting. This is why he's working. This is why he's dragging all you nations into the valley of Jehoshaphat so you could be judged, okay? Change the ordinances, broke the everlasting covenant. 6, therefore have the curse devour the earth, right? Because America is going to be obliterated from sea to shining sea with the nuclear missiles, right? But there's also another curse, okay? All right, that's coming for the whole earth. Yahushua himself, okay? Let's bear me one moment. Just remembering, is it Zechariah 5? Yep, Zechariah 5, verse 1. Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, the flying roll. Right, the chariots, so-called UFOs. 2. And he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. 3. Then said he unto me, this is the curse. Listen up. This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. All right? So it ain't just the nukes that's going to demolish America, all right, and the statehood of the JJs, because get ready for you people dwelling there, you're going to get hit with fire, all right? And there's going to be certain cities that are going to be burnt up, you know? But when Yahushua comes in those vehicles, all right, in the spaceships, the chariots, all right, you people are going to get judged. You're going to get burnt up by them laser beams, okay? For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, right? And who's the biggest thief? Esau Edom, the so-called white man. That's why he's in other countries stealing their resources. Okay, that's why they got attacked in those Kanoko fields, because they're over there stealing the oil. Okay, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it. Plain. So back to Isaiah chapter 24, verse 6 again. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. Right, there's going to be a heavy depopulation, okay, when the destruction comes. So we're here, brothers and sisters, okay? We are here, okay? And the Lord is just ramping up, all right? You've got another article, Iran's top general, regional countries must stop using transferring weapons to the JJs, right? Okay, this is why this war is getting bigger, okay? And America's in the thick of it, all right, which is all prophetic, according to Joel chapter 2, verse 20, all right? So you're going to see these Arab nations, you're going to see these Persians, right, like Iran, because they're the Persians, all right? You're going to see these various Arab nations. You're also going to see Russia, okay? Ezekiel 38, all right? It's time, you know? So, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Again, when I saw this article and this article, I have to do a lesson because, you know, we're here, brothers and sisters. You know, the Lord is doing a miraculous things, doing mighty works, okay, so that we get up out of here, all right? Because why? Hey, look, Joel chapter 2, verse 18. Then will the Lord be jealous for his land and pity his people, all right? This is why the Lord is doing that, because the Lord has pity for us, all right? And notice the title right here, Deliverance Promise, right? So this has to happen so we can get delivered. That's the beauty of this story, okay? That's why the Lord says watch as well as pray. So, Lord willing, us edify. I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Okakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep adoring, keep the faith, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders. As you can see, we're almost out of here. All right, the Lord is speeding it up. To the few that are watching, keep studying. When you pray, pray to your cover. Shalom and abad ball. Shalom.